Hi, this is Maveline Japolit, PSIT2A. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the configuring and testing your network in chapter 11. So, configuring and testing your network similar to a personal computer. A router or switch cannot function without an operating system. So without an operating system, the hardware does not have any capabilities. So the Cisco Inter-Network Operating System is the system software in Cisco devices. It is the core technology that extends across most of the Cisco product line. So the Cisco IOS is used for the most Cisco devices regardless of the size and type of the device. So it is used for routers, LAN switches, small wireless access points, large routers with dozens of interfaces, and many other devices. So in this chapter, introduce the issues to be considered when connecting and configuring computers, switches, and routers to build an Ethernet-based local area network. So the Cisco Inter-Network Operating System, or the IOS, software and the configuration files for routers and switches were presented. This included accessing the using IOS or the command line interface modes and configuration processes and understanding the significance of the prompt and help function. So managing IOS configuration files and using methodological structure approach to teaching and communicating network connectivity are key network administrator and network technically skills. So as we experience in our packet tracer lab, so this so the activities we experience. So for this example, in activity lab, the basic Cisco device configuration. So this is the example for the configuring and testing your network. So basic Cisco device configuration, so common settings on the Cisco routers and Cisco switch. So in the next, basic configuration, links to hands-on lab. So the device configuration, configure common settings on the Cisco router switch. So here's the commands that we use in the activity, the summary of IOS features and commands. So user ESIC mode, enable interprivilege ESIC mode, privilege ESIC mode, copy running config startup config, thus copy the active configuration to the NVRAM. So copy startup config, running config, copy the configuration in the RAM to RAM. So erase startup configuration, erase the configuration located in the NVRAM. So in the IP address, ping to that address. So tracer route IP address, so trace each hop to that address. In show interfaces, display statistic for all interfaces on that device. Show clock, so show the time set in the router. And show version, display currently loaded IOS version, hardware, and device information. So in show ARP, display the ARP table of the device. In show startup config, display the SIB configuration located in NVRAM. In running config, display the contents of the currently running configuration file. So these the commons that we experience in the packet tracer lab. So show IP interface, display IP statistic of interface on the router. Then configure terminal, enter terminal configuration mode. So terminal configuration mode, the host name, assign a host name on device. Enable password, set an encrypted enable password. Enable secret password, set a strongly encrypted enable password. And service password encryption, encrypt display of all password except secret. So in the banner emoji, the sign number, message sign number sets a message of the day banner. In line console 0, enter console line configuration mode. So line BTY 04, enter virtual terminal or telnet line configuration mode. So interface name, interface configuration mode. So in line configuration mode, so login, enable password, checking at login, password set line password. So that's all for this, in this chapter, configuring and testing your network. So thank you for watching and hope you learned something from this video.